What is inflation? Inflation is a sustained rise in the general level of prices of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. Inflation can be caused by various factors, such as a growth in the money supply, or by demand pull inflation. Inflation is measured by calculating the percentage change in a price index from one year to another. The price index may be based on one type of product, example all beef, or several types of products, example beef, chicken and eggs. What causes inflation in the economy? Inflation is the rate at which the cost of goods and services increases. It is usually measured by calculating the percentage change in a country's consumer price index, which measures a basket of goods that a typical consumer might buy. The two main causes of inflation are supply-side shocks and demand-side shocks. Supply-side shocks are caused by changes in commodity prices or production costs, while demand-side shocks are caused by changes in aggregate demand, such as an increase in aggregate spending or an increase in interest rates. The effects of inflation on prices and wages. Inflation is a phenomenon of the economy that is typically measured by the change in the price level over time. Inflation can be caused by a number of factors, but the most common cause is an increase in the money supply. The effects of inflation are seen in both prices and wages. The prices of goods and services will rise as a result, while wages will remain stagnant or even decrease due to inflation. This creates an unfair situation for people who rely on their income to live because they have to spend more money on goods and services while their income does not grow at all. Is there a way to stop inflation? Inflation is a term that is used to describe the general increase in prices. It can be caused by an increase in the money supply or by a decrease in available goods. There are many ways that inflation may be stopped. The first way to stop inflation is by decreasing the money supply. This can be done through a variety of methods such as decreasing the amount of currency printed, or increasing interest rates, which causes people to save more and spend less. Another way to stop inflation is by increasing production levels, which would cause prices to drop due to increased competition and decreased demand for goods. A third way would be for the government to provide subsidies for certain products that are experiencing high rates of inflation, such as food, energy, and medicine. This would allow people who need these products most access. The reasons why we should pay attention to inflation. Inflation is a process where the general price level of goods and services in an economy rises, meaning that each unit of currency buys fewer goods and services. The reasons why we should pay attention to inflation. It is a process that can lead to economic instability. It can be caused by a variety of factors such as supply shocks, monetary policy changes, or financial crisis. The government can take steps in order to control inflation, such as raising interest rates or enacting fiscal policy. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon and click all for instant notification.